How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Moonlighter. We just geared up a little bit. It's a new day because I just had to save, and so we might as well try and quickly sell some of this stuff. I don't think there's much else that I'm gonna bother selling for the time being. Maybe I try and sell a couple of these big ticket items, actually. I'm gonna do a very short day with the shop, just trying to sell some of this big stuff, and then we're gonna run into the dungeon and try and make use of the new gear that we just picked up. We'll see how that goes. Hey, found a good price on that one. He was a-okay with it. I feel like I chose some nice fair prices. Fine, you don't have to buy it. That was a very cool thing that I found. It was a nice secret area that I had to go to find it and everything. I thought it was super special. You can just bite me if you guys don't want to buy it. Maybe not all of these golem design things are as valuable as I thought they might have been. This one the golem design one sold for 1,200. It looks like one of those pots that shoots out the projectiles, whereas this looks like the actual guards that run around. Apparently that's less valuable. Apparently a rock that walks around takes less special care in designing than a bucket that spills water around. Who'd have thought that walking rocks were somehow less complicated than that? I don't know, maybe they don't do much more than walk. They don't really talk, they don't love, they don't do your taxes for you or anything, so maybe they aren't that special. Maybe they're right to disregard it and not have any interest in purchasing them. The golem volume, though, the fact that I had to find that down in the bottom of a secret pit, I thought that was super cool. I thought that pretty much guaranteed that it had value. I guess you can never really know for sure. Really? 1,000 isn't gonna do it either. What the heck? I mean, it is just a book, but these people are willing to pay 1,200 for one page. You'd think the entire book would be worth more than just one stupid page out of a stupid book. Oh, 100 is a bad price for that. I'm immediately changing that. I think that guy was literally just about to buy it. I might have changed it right at as his mind was being made. And so I don't know, that I might have just screwed that up. We'll see if it actually carries through properly, because he was like actually just picking it up. Did I break him? What price is he going to end up paying for that? It seems like I kind of tricked him. It was like in his hand. Is that a weird glitch in the game? Is that like if you time it exactly right, the second that he's got it in his hand, it's already... That just happened the once, because it's already gone from here. It only worked the one time there, which is very peculiar that it worked that one time. I was wondering if I could scam the game and just like, if there was a glitch, I was going to milk it. If he could pick up the item, and then while it was in his hand, I raised it to like 40 grand. I mean, that's how shops work, right? Once it's in your hand, you're committed. You're not allowed to change your mind and put it back. Even if you would go bankrupt by buying it, you have committed just by the very act of looking at it, the very act of entering my shop. You've committed yourself to paying whatever price I insist upon. Buyer beware. Isn't that what they always say? Perhaps that's what they're trying to get at. Finally someone's willing to buy the book. Didn't sell for anything near what I thought it would, but hey, I'm happy enough just to have it sold. I'm closing up, everyone. That's everything I wanted to sell for the day. I think that was a pretty good cash out for just doing like a quick short day. I'm pretty okay with all that. I think even if it is only like a half day, but just by nature of ending the day, you kind of do force things to be night. So I said that we were going to try and make it down to the boss, try and finish off the golem dungeon this episode. That was the general goal. That would be really great, because when my time with the beta of the game, that's kind of where things ended, was with the very end of the golem dungeon, and that's where the beta left off, and it took me like hours and hours to get to there. If I can do it in like kind of just around like 2 hours, I'll feel very satisfied with myself. I feel like that's great progress to make. No time to waste, though. I really gotta try and just kind of burn through things as quickly as possible. Try and clear things out, get some nice quick stabs. I don't want to be spending time rolling around being all dodgy. I've learned these enemies well enough that I can go toe-to-toe with them without too much concern. When I head to the next dungeon, I'm going to have to relearn everything, but for now, I should be able to move through it nice and quickly. I guess I'll take the bath just because it's here. I hadn't taken too much damage. I wish I could have cruised through with no damage. I would love to feel like such an accomplished adventurer, but alas, I'm not. Okay, I've read this before. Ooh, lots of goops. Everything's gonna come swarming. I want to set myself up somewhere where I am less likely to get stuck stumbling around in the slime. I don't want to get slowed way down. Trying to get through things quickly. Whoa, that guy's spilled forward with all kinds of riches, didn't he? Hey, nice quick find on the next level here. Down we go. We'll be to the bottom in no time. Ah, shit! I should have ran backwards and hit up the fountain to do a quick heal up before I went down. Ah, that 12 damage wouldn't have made too much of a difference. At least I think it won't. Then, you know, lo and behold, I'm gonna get my ass kicked and die by some minimal amount of damage. Sucks, I was just touching the guy there accidentally and it did a fair amount. Oh, I almost got the crystal. I felt like it was worth a big dive bomb. Oh, I hate these stupid things. Probably the best bet, because you can't defend against them, is to roll. Well, now I've figured it out. Now I'm less scared about dealing with them now that I know that that's the gist of what it takes. I kind of just got to set myself up somewhere where I can actually dodge it and then still have enough space to do the attack. Like, because goddamn it, when he lands over a pit like that, there's not a lot that I can do. Damn you, you stupid, has more health than I feel like it has any right to. Ah, you fucker. God damn it, it didn't even drop that good of shit. And I just fell down the hole. Well, piece of shit, I hate those things a lot. Not a fan of that. Someone find me a nice healing pit here, because I don't want to die. No. You get the fuck away. Oh, fine, now I gotta use a potion. I accidentally used 2 with my fat fingers. Stupid. At least I got lots of slimes to make new potions with, but it doesn't do me a lot of good for the time being here. Shit, that sucks. I don't want to have to bail on this run, but it might be my second run of the day that ends up being the one where I finish it all. So I'm sticking to that goal. I'm seeing that through. I'm gonna make sure it happens. I don't wanna be a man who breaks his promises. So we're definitely wrapping things up today. That's right, take yourself out. Make things nice and easy. Ah, the only other time I dropped one of those goofy nut things, which, what is it actually? Crystal rock. I died with it, so I haven't actually successfully made it out with one of those before. They're like moths. Ah, we've seen this one before as well. I could also just spend the money, I guess, to do the proper, like the advanced leave, where you get to keep some of your stuff when you take off. I might end up having to do that. Oh, stupid. If I take much more damage, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Stupid, fuck you, I got pointed in the wrong direction. That's probably flirting with it a little too much. I don't want to botch this, so I think we ought to just leave. We'll be able to come right back. It's probably not super worth it to use this thing on only the second level when I think about it, but you know, there is only the 4 levels. I'm pretty sure the 4th level is just the boss, so you can think of it like I'm halfway through. Saying that I'm halfway through everything rather than like a quarter or whatever makes it sound a little better to me. I guess I might as well just go stash all this stuff since I don't really need it. Cool. Everything fit. That was very lucky, actually. Right on, let's go craft ourselves some potions. Crafted myself 5 potions. Should be good for a little while at least. Hey, I have what it takes to afford new boots. I don't really want to take the speed loss, I don't think. Nah, I'll take the regular boots here. Might as well. I didn't expect to have what it takes, but I might as well go for it. Cool, let's slap those on, and then we're like nice and fully armored. Look at that. Heavy duty. Really prepared for battle now. And here's something that actually got pointed out to me a couple episodes ago in the comments, but unfortunately I'd already recorded everything. I knew that this wish list was a part of the game. I didn't fully understand how valuable it was. So now I have a star on that. I'm, wish listing the spear. I'm working towards crafting it. If I go back and look at my materials, I look like such a wiener now that I took all my gear off. Things will specifically be starred, letting me know, hang on to these because they'll be important for the items that you've added to your wish list. So I'll definitely be making use of that in the future. It's unfortunate that I didn't do it before because I had to kind of track that manually, which ended up being very stupid. But yeah, now I'll have it set up properly for in the future. Ooh, baby, 3 spare coins. How special and worthwhile. That was kind of funny. I walked straight through the teleporting door and then it didn't do anything. I had to hit the button to properly teleport. Then there was also a weird graphical anomaly there where he teleported through the portal, but then he was still standing there, so that kind of glitched out a little bit. Oh shit. I think I just saw something important actually. I could be super wrong about this. Nice, it totally worked. Okay, there's nothing down here this time, which is unfortunate. But another thing pointed out in the comments, again, thank you for pointing this sort of stuff out. There was a glimmer at that part of the pit, and that's how you know where the special things are in the pit that you can go to. Have I cleared out this much? Oh god, okay. I don't know why the entire map is visible to me right now. I don't know what I've done to have that made available to me. That's nice and handy. Do not understand why that has happened. Oh god, these guys are sketching me out. I don't like fighting two things that you can only attack from one side, so I'm trying to take out one of them as quick as possible. There we go. There we go. Things are coming along. We'll be alright. We'll be okay. Stupid short-reaching dagger. How dare you? I'm gonna be glad I went back and deposited all that stuff, I think. Destroys one item in the direction shown. No, I don't want to destroy anything. And destroys one curse. Well, do you know what we'll do is we'll place everything around to specifically remove that. There we go. Handy. We got rid of at least one of them. Make things a little bit easier on us. Ah, shit. Powerful fist guy, like level 3 enemy here. Whoop. Let him do his thing. Sneak on in. Nothing. Rewarded in no way. This is so weird. I have no idea why I get to see the entire map. That seems like something went wrong. Nah, I ain't fighting that. Not today. Ooh, I could jump straight down to the 3rd level. I think I might just do that, actually. Might take the quick shortcut. I should probably... This time I did take enough damage that it is worthwhile for me to backtrack to that fountain. So allow me to quickly go scope that out. Make sure I'm nice and healed up. Wouldn't want to go down setting myself up at a terrible disadvantage or anything. I think I might as well crawl around a little bit more on this level 2 before I go all the way down. I think there's probably still enough goodies left to be found. Well, then sometimes you get shortchanged and no one drops anything and then it's not worth it whatsoever. Nah, I'm out. I hate fighting those dive bombing things, not gonna bother. We'll check out this room instead. This is more likely. What the hell? I have to fight this guy up against the rocks like this? I mean, he's never going to be able to get me, right? I gotta bait him to force him to actually roll far enough to hurt himself. Hopefully I have the reach necessary to grab what he drops. Perfect. Hey, there's 2 treasure chests. One right above this room and one more right after that. Did I hit up? I might as well go hit up those because usually the chests contain some of the most valuable stuff. I'd be remiss to skip out on some of that. The potential goodies that they would have to offer. Cool, I can get rid of this other curse now, and then I don't have to worry quite as much about where all this stuff gets placed. Hey, actually, that's new. I haven't had the gold ruins since my initial play with the beta. So that's another new one. Ooh, no, thank you. I have no plans to go to the forest place. Not right at this moment, at the very least. I'll be going back there very soon. I got the shield out just in time, but then he ended up hitting the rock anyways, so it wasn't totally necessary. This is going very well. Things are really coming together for me. This thing's scaring me. Oh, it was a suicide bombing type enemy. Glad it missed. I don't want to go to the forest right this second because I'll be going there soon enough anyways. So why bother risking it now? Oh, that's funny. That was a hardened steel with the exact same curse, so it was able to overlap. That certainly makes things easy. We'll go to the forest soon enough. I'd rather get there properly to open up a permanent avenue to it, and with probably a little bit better gear. Definitely with a better weapon, because right now my weapon is not much of anything. Oh, you stupid bastard. I thought I dove out of the way in time. This might only be the second or third time we've gone down to the third level here. Yeah, I think only the second time, actually. Just looking at how the floor is, like, noticeably different and thinking about that. That was incorrect. Didn't mean to do that. I just meant to use my shield. Come on, there we go. Stupid at hitting the wrong button, feeling like a moron. Come on, come at me. Then I'll show everyone what's what. God, I wish I had the range to hit this stuff more easily, and God, I wish I wasn't a terrible idiot. Come on, come the fuck on. What a terrible, terrible combination there. Get out of my life. Alright. I'm just gonna... do you know what? I'm stabbing you with the broom. If you're not gonna come closer, I'm gonna start brooming ya. Ah, this son of a bitch. He's too smart. He's too smart to fall for such a trick. Block. Block him. Hey, the shield kind of gives you the nice ability to kind of like strafe around and get out of the way. That thing did way too much damage. I am not okay with that. Now you're getting broomed. That what you wanted? You wanted to get broomed, I could tell. I knew all along that this is what you were asking for. You fool! What the hell is the curse on this one? Item breaks if you receive too many hits. Oh, that's very difficult, actually. Ooh, I got a brilliant plan here. This thing would normally destroy something. You know what? I'm just gonna send it to town instead. So away it goes. Now nothing to worry about. I'm gonna try and put the more valuable stuff up top here in case I die. I don't want to, but I think it's best to think ahead a little bit. Damn, I really didn't want to be stuck with so few potions. That is a little bit concerning. Trying to prepare myself for the stupid boss fight. You let me out now. Oh, I hate this stupid thing. It always gets me. It always gets me, and then I fucking chuck myself off the edge. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Just go away. God damn it. I could really use a place to stop and heal. Oh, this stupid thing's stuck. No, you moron. There we go. Now I can actually kill it and get the hell out of here. I might have to pay to take the quick way back home again. How did I end up with so little gold? I thought I definitely had more gold than that. That sucks. I probably can't even actually afford it. It costs $2 grand. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to chuck some stuff in the mirror then to even give me that option. Might have to consider it for the sake of raking in some potions. Ooh, I think that is the boss there, actually. That door seems fancy enough. Shit. Quit this. Stop running around. I don't like the ones that move. Makes it much harder for me. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Okay. Be smart about this. Do you know what? Actually, no. I don't want to be smart. I just want to leave. No, you stupid fuck. I was just trying to leave. I just wanted to get out of there. No, I was trying to go home. Why? I was just trying to go home. That's such bullshit. Fuck it. Play again. it's such a piss off. Alright, speed round. Oh, interesting. It's already predetermined what this is, and it's obviously something that's useful for my crafting because it got starred there. So that's interesting that you can kind of partially maybe have at least a slight guess of what it might be, even if you can't know for sure. I cannot believe I was standing in front of the doorway to the boss when I died. That is so infuriating. Everything is infuriating. Come on, this has gotta be a fountain room. Called it. Just seemed like it had been a while. It was just it just felt likely. I gotta try and keep a closer eye out for those glitter holes. I also gotta try and come up with a better thing to call them, because that sounds very dirty. I really gotta stop trying to go face to face with those guys. Because that never works out. You gotta bait them into taking their first swing, and then once they've taken that first swing, you can sneak around them and get a couple shots in. Down to level 2. We're flying through this. We're gonna get through it here. We're gonna make it nice and quickly. It's funny in a room like this where you're just fighting stupid, sentient bushes. It doesn't even bother locking the doors. It's like, it doesn't even offer the challenge of like, let's see whether or not you can beat this. It's just like, nah, you're gonna beat it. It's just, we're just gonna leave this one up to you. It's not that big of a deal. You can stop and fight it if you so choose. I like this guy just hiding up in the corner here. He just stole like the least valuable, stupidest little piece of crap, and he was like, "Alright, now I don't know. I haven't planned further ahead in this. I don't know what to do anymore." Alright, I loaded up pretty fully here. I'm gonna take a quick duck back to town. Everything's just getting deposited. I don't need any of that right now. Ooh, maybe I do open up for just a short while to try and get enough money to bail myself out if need be. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly sell some of the valuables here. I never sold these for the right amount. I don't think they're worth 300, but I ought to try selling for more, I think. There's no way he's buying the pots for that price. It felt excessive. Felt like I was ripping him off a little, maybe. I think they're probably worth like 80 or something like that, but I can try and get away with a little bit more. I like standing behind the counter. It's kind of, I feel like I could be like moving around doing other things, but it's just like, yeah, I care about this shop. I want to make sure that people are getting a satisfactory experience coming to me. I also botched the fabric last time I tried to sell it. I kind of need the fabric. I do want to hang on to the fabric because it's a useful item to have. I just kind of wanted to try and list it. Just one scrap of it, just so I can learn the price. Long-term value in finding out the prices, I think. Nope, gonna have to change the price on the pots and on the fabric. Sell one of these gold ruins. It is gold. I guess I'll set the price high on that. Don't know what to set the crystal rock as either. As always, start high. Hey, managed to get the fabric. No good on the gold, boys. There's no way he's buying that crystal rock for 1,000, right? Yeah, that felt wrong. Hey, 400 he was just barely willing to accept it. So I'll go ahead and chuck the other one up for like 650 or something. Maybe someone will find that satisfactory. Oh, I think it just lowered the demand for it too, so people are even less likely to buy it than they were just a second ago. Yeah, 650 is not gonna do it now. It literally just changed the demand a second ago, so no dice on that one. Even 300 is still too much for this stupid rock. I thought for sure you'd go for it. I think that guy just picked this up. So I'm gonna try and be a real greaseball about it and see if I can actually like screw up the game a little bit. Oh, it wasn't in his hand. Yeah, there's no way he's gonna be on board for that. Whoops. I could try and scam things just a wee little bit. Oh, it lowered it again. Wow, that's really not a hot item at all anymore now, is it? Really? This thing is so non-valuable? Like, I never find it. Very rarely, and like, it's currently high popularity. I'm very surprised by that one. I don't know why every potion type is listed twice, except one is more expensive and you actually can't make one of them at all. It's a confusing setup that they have going there. Equipping 5, leaving myself with a couple spares. Longer episode than normal, but I'm trying to fit a lot in here. Goal-oriented, you could say. Weird. Leaving and coming back seems to always give you the full look of the map. I guess it's just an advantage for having to take like the easy way out or the shortcut or whatever, or you know, you had to pay for it. It's a pretty big cost to leave the dungeon, so I guess it's just kind of a little like, hey, thanks for spending the money. What the heck? That thing just died. He didn't fall in the hole or something, did he? I really can't tell what happened, but lucky me. Certainly makes things a little easier, wouldn't you say? Ooh, chests in both directions. Quite the temptation. Oh, die, die, die. Yes! That's the luckiest I've ever got trying to kill one of those damn things. Gotta make sure I kill this guy before his buddy shows up for reinforcements there, because I don't want to have to fight both of them at the same time. Come on. Get ready to swing. He kind of like interrupted his own swing there a little bit. That was that makes things very tricky for me. It's very standard golem thing. It's a real pain in the ass. Oh shit, it's a mimic. Oh god, that actually kind of startled me a little. Jesus. Wow, these things are quite strong actually. Gotta be careful. They got a lot of tricky moves. Oh, he's kind of stuck on the rock there. That made things much easier for me. Oh, awesome. Dropping potions. That's exactly the sort of helping hand that I need. Alright, this is down to level 3, right? Nearly there. Back at it again. Not gonna die this time. No siree Bob. I like when I fight a little room full of slimes because I'm likely to find a decent helping of jellies, and you need the jellies to make the potions, so it's like always worth it. Look at that influx of jellies. I can do a lot with 6 jelly. Oh, I actually have to fight this stupid diving son of a bitch. At least I have a lot of room to like bait him to get him to do a dive. Whew. Just barely got away from that. Oh, you bitch, you bitch, you bitch, you bitch, you bitch. Ooh, level 4 of one of those spitter pots there. Gold chest, what do you have to offer? Ooh, lots actually. I think removing the curse of something that keeps itself hidden is useful. Organizing things is usually not that difficult. Then it just kind of lets you know whether or not that's something worth hanging on to even. And you can't stack it as is or anything, so that can be quite frustrating. Let's just use that to send whatever it is home, since you can't stack them anyways. Probably would have made the most sense to send home the 4 one, but I didn't really realize that was there. Oh, I hate this. This is like my nightmare, is having to take on a pair of these guys. They're like supposed to be the simplest enemy, or the simplest golem or whatever, but they just mangle me. Just gotta one swipe roll. One at most. God, my hands are getting sweaty. What's this little dead guy there? Hey, he had a potion for me. I like that. I hope I can find more of those in the future. Oh, what else is down there? There's something going on. Read. These rune tools and golem chisels are hard to find indeed. The old owner of the Moonlighter shop said those artifacts can only be found in golden chests. Oh, what do you know? I should stop being stupid and put that up top. Oh, you just dove right in there, didn't he? Didn't waste any time whatsoever. You stay back, you goopy hand. You'll watch out if you know what's good for ya. Oh my god, so much shit. So much shit to try and bring back. Ah, I wish I had a curse removal thing right now. What is that chest? Oh my god. Do I have to clear the room quickly enough that it doesn't sink into the bottom there? That's not gonna happen. I don't do enough damage for that, I don't think. That's really cool. I wish I could have seen what kind of cool shit it held, but there was no way I was gonna be able to kill everything quickly enough. I'm too unskilled still for something like that. That's really cool. I really am excited for whenever it is that I'll first be able to actually do that. Oh shit, just a bunch of jumping around nuke spiders. They seem pretty easy to deal with. Luckily, it's a nice open room where there's not a lot of pits or anything for me to fall in, so that certainly makes them easy to deal with. Just gonna run around and let him do his thing. I wonder if you kill it. Like, if you kill it yourself, then if he actually... if they actually do drop items or anything, if you use maybe a ranged weapon or something to get in there and lay the actual killing blow yourself, that might be worth more. Alright, long build up for this, but we're going down to the 4th floor. Time to square off against the Golem King. I'm a little nervous. I've done this once before, but it's been a while. I don't remember his moves. I had a very different weapon the only other time I would have fought him. I think there might only be like specific parts of him that you can hurt as well, which makes things difficult. Ooh. Oh god. No, that was a perfectly timed roll, I think. Whoop. Oh, fuck you. 40 damage each time? That's absurd. My goodness, how am I supposed to defend against that? Oh, there's no way that's not coming raining down on top of me. Whoop, whoop. Roll. Roll like your life depends on it, because it most certainly does. Managed to squeeze in that quick little hit. Suck it. God, I wish I did more damage than I do. It's quite pathetic, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Luckily that doesn't do any damage. Oh shit, now I have like far less to hide. So sweaty. Oh, stupid thing pushing me away. I like that he just spits out these tiny little slimes now and again. That's kind of funny that he has tiny little slime minions. Oh, you don't even have to roll to dodge this thing. It's probably just a good idea too. I'm gonna try and get hits off on him whenever I can. He's got a shitload of health I'm trying to get through here. I might as well let that thing push me away, like keep swinging until he absolutely forces it. Oh shit. Being in this inner ring for this seems like a mistake, so I'm gonna head my way out. Whoop. Oh, he made a lot of goopy mess that time. Fuck, he was so quick. Good thing I am swimming in potions. Fucking hit the wrong button. What a lazy slob this guy is. Just sitting his way. Just sitting in this one place here. Aw, you dick. Now I can't actually get at his stupid thing. Fuck me. Shit, I can't access my bag. This is it. That's all I have for potions. I have other potions, but I actually am not capable of accessing them. That's a huge piss off. Oh shit, I guess I do have to roll sometimes for that to work. Half health. Got him down to half. I just... I have to keep doing what I'm doing with only the exact amount of health that I currently have left, which is sketchy. Oh, I fucked up the second dodge there. did it the once. I basically can't afford to get hit again. Oh, he got me once again. Shit. That's it. One more hit and that's game over. Well, I mean, not game over, but won't be able to do this anymore. Shit. Fuck. No, 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 no. Not even gonna... No, what? He was smart enough to plant his hand where I was going instead of where I was that time. I wasn't prepared for that. Oh, that stupid long fucking episode, and I still couldn't pull it together. Damn you. I guess I gotta go to town and try and make some money. Can't do it with what I currently got. I'm a disappointment to myself. In my mind, this video is going to be like 50 minutes, but I'll probably just end up cutting around a lot. So maybe it'll be a regular length episode, I don't know. But it is a guarantee that we're beating that boss next time. I'll cut to it nice and quick. We'll get through it quick and just have it done with so we can see the next part of this game. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you again soon.